Welcome to Balatro, a strategy game I've been waiting to play for a long time. This is an evolved version of poker, where the goal of this game is to score enough points to beat the blind denoted here. I must get 300 points in 4 or fewer hands as denoted here. Now, how do you score points? There's two ways, the blue base value and the red multiplier. The base value is scored based on the face value of the cards that you play. An 8 is worth 8, a 5 is worth 5. It says the number there. Face cards that have a letter are worth 10 chips. And the red is the multiplier, which gets higher the more strong of a poker hand that you play. And if you don't know what poker hands are, don't worry, you'll learn over the course of the video. Here's an example. I have 2 queens, that is a pair of queens. I also have 2 8s. I have a second pair of 8s, this is a 2-pair hand. I can play this hand and you can see its score. Plus 10 plus 10 plus 8 plus 8, then times 2 for 2 pair, get me already a third of the way there. Another hand is if I go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's 5 cards in a row, making a straight. Straights are more powerful because, well, you can tell by the times 3. Gets me 150 points. Already getting me pretty close. And I think I will go for another 2 pair. And in addition to 2 pair, I could play as 2 of spades. It doesn't help me at all, doesn't help with score. The only thing it helps with is actually getting the 2 out of my hand. So if I were to play another hand, I could draw another new card from the deck. But that is unnecessary. I beat the small blind and now I get money. Money which I can use to upgrade my cards and deck and strategy for harder fights in the future. I could gain a joker, an odd Todd, plus 20 chips for each odd ranked card played. That sounds great. I'll try it. I'm very new to this game. I don't know what's good yet, but I also want to try this new thing called a Celestial Pack. I've never seen this before. I get to choose one of up to 3 planet cards to be used immediately, which doesn't make sense yet. Oh, so I can level up various poker hands. If I was to play a pair, now a pair becomes better. Or if I were to play a high card, aka a shit hand, it would be slightly better. Or if I were to play a full house, which is 3 of one card and 2 of a different card, becomes better. I'm gonna try the full house in hopes that I can get full houses. I don't know yet. I haven't learned strategy yet. We'll see if I can maybe build around full houses. And I'm out of money, so we go to the next round, which has a higher big blind. That's the beauty of this game. Every time you play, you learn at least a little bit of something. And here, well, I wonder if I want to try to get a full house. Now, what I can do is actually, instead of playing a hand, I could pick 5 terrible cards and just discard them, because I have 3 discards and now 2 discards. And what I could do is discard until I get a full house, which is maybe risky, but I want to see if it happens. Maybe it will. I got one more shot at a discard. If I get an ace or a queen here, that'd be excellent. I didn't. I got 9s. In that case, I will play queen, queen, 9, 9. Is ace odd? I don't know. Also, gonna play the 8, just get that out of my hand. I want to keep the odd card to hopefully pair it up, because notice the 8 will not play. I do not get anything for it, and I don't think I would even get the odd Todd bonus if I played, but here I get ace of spades. Excellent. So now I can play a full house, 3 aces and 2 7s. So that will be incredible value. 144 times 6 for 864 in a single hand. And now the game begins. We're trying to build a big number deck. Adds a stone card to my deck at the start of every round. I don't know what that means. I can just choose to hold on to my money, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm up against the head. Please no head. So hearts are terrible. Does that like ruin my hand? If I were to play these, I still get a 3 of a kind, and then if I play this, I still get a full house, but I think I get no points from the hearts. However, I do get points from the full house, so I think I will play that. And I think that's well worth it. And excellent. It's just a one-hand victory. Why would I not play it? I'd be a fool to not do so. And now I get to stack up the cash. I could get extra money if I don't discard. Interesting. Or I could get flush synergy. Well, I'm kind of going for full house, aren't I? I'm going to go delayed gratification, but that means I'm not allowed to discard at all, which is risky, but you know, it might be worth it for the money. And speaking of money, if I have money left over, it actually gains interest at the end of a round. And I believe it's $1 of interest for every $5 left over. So this is interesting, right? I have 2 8s, 2 10s. I would normally discard here, but instead I'm just going to play this hand and hope to draw into a 10 or 8. Because all I need is like 1 full house and then I'm kind of set. Hey, look, a full house. I might not be set because I don't have any odd cards, but this is like a really good start. Yeah, I just need like a little bit extra. Like if I want to, I could just play 2 pair and probably get a good hand, thanks to the odd Todd buff. Oh yeah, odd Todd buffing it like crazy. There we go. Now I get a lot of extra money. It's a very temporary strategy, but having money is very good. Hold +2 cards in my hand. That sounds excellent. A larger hand size. Hell yes. And I could buy more planet cards, or I could select 2 cards to convert into the rightmost selected card. I'm pretty sure this is like a one-time use, but the effects will last forever. I'm gonna buy it because it sounds interesting. And then I'm actually gonna hold on to my money again. I gotta get 1,200 this time. So right away, I've just got a full house. If you've got it, you should play it. Yeah, pretty happy start. Already halfway there. Oh, I've got another full house. Queens or 10s over queens. And I think that's just a 2-hand victory. Beautiful. Oh, plus $15. Now, I don't know if you noticed, the interest says max $5 of interest, which means that $25 is the most amount of money you should have left over in order to get the maximum amount of interest. So now I should be spending my money. I don't want to level up high cards or pairs. I want to take a celestial pack to try to level up a full house. Let's see if I get it. I didn't. Straight flush. It's the least likely hand in poker, so I won't do that. Instead, how about I level up 2 pair? +1 multiplier, plus 20 chips. I think it's better to play 2 pair than 3 of a kind, because if I have 3 kind, I'm really close to a full house, so I'd rather just save for that. 2 pair can happen accidentally a ton. And, well, 26 is fine. It's effectively the same as 25 as far as interest goes. Going below 25 cost me interest. Now we're up against the boss. You must play 5 cards, okay? Or I could discard. I may say screw delayed gratification and just try to go for the big money this time. Yeah, but if I can win without discarding, that'd be nice too. I'm greedy. You might want to find out, if I play 2 pair, I would like to know how many points that gets me. 40 times 3? That's not good. That's really not good. Right now, my odd card synergies are where it's at. In that case, I will discard any singlets I have and hopes to find a full house. I didn't find it. Maybe I'll just try again. It's an 8, 4, 3. I'm looking for 6 cards in the deck. The odds are actually pretty good to get one of them, and I did. Here I'll go 8, 8, 8, 3, 3. Yeah, save the 4s for later. Already a pretty banger hand to start with. Not quite halfway there, but set myself up for it. And I believe 4, 4, 4, 9, 9 will be a better hand than King, King. Just again, thanks to the odd bonus. Hell yeah. Doesn't win, does it? No, it's really close though. Well, I can certainly win no matter what right now. If I want though, I could try to see what my death card is. Okay, so there's a use button, but it's grayed out. If I put up 3 cards, it would make both of these cards become a 5 of hearts. Okay, that's not amazing, but it's kind of interesting because I would want more odd cards, ideally more 9s, but I don't have a 9. I could also just save it for later, maybe when I have a better plan. Yeah, now I know what it does. I should save it for an opportune time. Here, I'll just win. Not pretty, but it is a win. Of course, every time it's just going to keep getting harder and harder. You can see down below there's ante, which is like floor. I got to beat 5 floors and I beat the game. Plus 20 chips permanently gains plus 10 chips every time a straight is played. Increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. That sounds interesting too. All cards in shop are 25% off. All right, let's buy this first, okay? That would make sense. Then I could try getting this as to increase 2 evens into odds. And then I think I'll take planet cards. It brings me to $20, which at an increment of 5, it's as good as I'm gonna get. Here, I didn't get full house again, but I guess I can go 2 pair. And now I should save my money, be as greedy as possible. Oh, I've got to get 2,800. Okay. Kind of scary. And right from the get-go, I've got a full house. Yeah, I'm not going to waste that opportunity, but I might have to use one of my one-time cards. It's only 564 though. It's kind of terrible. All right, I'm going to try select 2 cards and turn both cards into the 9 of spades here so I can get another full house. Losing the jack kind of stinks, but a 9 is like really good too. Maybe I can get something good out of this, huh? I mean, it's better. It's getting me halfway there, but I need another full house. I could play my strength card right now, increase the rank of 2 cards. Like if a king becomes an ace, that's really valuable. And then I could play aces over 4s. But I'm thinking about 2 things right now. Do I want to turn my 8 into a 9 just because I would have yet another 9? Or do I want something right now? And you know what? I'm going to be greedy, though this is risky. I'm going to get the 9 for future use and let them become strong. And then assuming I make it out of this round, which probably should happen, I'll be fine. But I guess I am risking it at least a little bit. Either way, this hand's pretty good. Not great. Yeah, now we're at a bit of an awkward spot. Now, unfortunately, I do have to burn a discard, but I mean, I'll have 3 chances to get a 9, a 7, or a 5. And once I do, that should just win on the spot. There's my 9 and 7. Yeah, thanks to the odd tide, I think this should put it over the hump. Was only a little bit nervous. Only a little bit. So I only got $7 from the whole thing. My deck kind of sucks. Adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand to multiplier, or every played card counts in scoring. Interesting. Multiplier's red, and I kind of need that. Or I could reroll, try to get something better. I'm going to go with this for the multiplier, and then I'm going to look for a planet card. All right, full house. I'm trying to get full houses. I get to level up the full house. This is good. This is a significant bump. I'm wondering if I need to spend more money now. I just got 2 large buffs, so I don't think so, but I am really risking it here. So let's see. 9s are my big one. Kings, 9s, and 4s. Well, how about I try to get a full house with one of them? Looks like I'm always discarding now. So that delayed gratification. I mean, it got me some money, but I guess it's not going to keep doing that. Okay, I got a lot of 2 pairs. All right, you know what's up? I'm just going to play ace, ace, king, king, 6. Get the 6 out of my hand. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the aces because I think I have an extra ace. I'll play kings and 4s. Let it be a worse hand now to set up a better hand later. Oh, times 22 because of the 9 left in my hand. Oh, shit. Wait, that's sick? Okay, I see the value now. And again, I have 3 sets of 2 pairs. I don't know if you've noticed, but you can only play 5 cards maximum, so I can't really go for 3 pairs. I could play a flush. How many points does that get me? A flush is 5 cards of the same suit, so 5 hearts would get me 40 times 3. That's low. I don't like it. Ooh, but I would get another... I would get a times 18 added to it. And then a bunch of plus 20s. Actually, this hand might just be really good. Yeah, what does this score out to? Yeah, isn't this kind of crack? it's kind of cracked. Fair enough. I guess if you can win, you might as well. Oh, maybe I should have tried to go for delayed gratification then. What is this? Scoring hand contains an ace or a straight. Spawn a tarot or planet card. I'm not interesting. I could also take a planet card right now. Yeah, I'll take another planet card. Maybe I'll get a full house. Nope. Okay, I guess I'm taking another 2 pair. 2 pair is not bad. It's like a good backup to a full house. It's a full house junior. I'm actually going to hold on to my money to maximize interest because now I actually feel pretty good about 5,600 thanks to the raised fist. And I can already start with a full house to begin with. Excellent. I only get a plus 10 multiplier, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's still a banger hand. 3,200 right from the get-go. Okay, I'm going to not discard. I will, however... go queen, queen, 5-5 for 2 pairs. Get rid of this 3. And this will be a banger hand regardless because of the 8. Yeah, times 21. I think it just gets me there. All right, we got a good deck now. Delayed gratification starting to pay off again. Now with all this... Wait. Oh, shit. That didn't proc because the boss, I think, made me have no discards, which ruins delayed gratification. Well, I played it. I didn't even notice I had no discards. I was just playing with that. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. That's incredible. That's really, really good. And that's just a permanent buff. Plus then multiplier if hand contains 3 of a kind. This is interesting because it's what's called a negative card. The Joker's on top. You might notice they're starting to get a bit cramped, and you have this 4 out of 5 here. That's because I can only have 5 Jokers, so I gotta choose wisely. But a negative card doesn't take up a space, or rather it adds an extra space. The only issue is it has no synergy with me. None. I don't know if I'm gonna pay $10 for no synergy. Instead, I think I'll take a planet card and hope I get a full house for a 2 pair. I got 2 pair again. It's really leveling up. It's gonna be a level 5 2 pair. Sick. I could also choose one of up to 3 tarot cards to be used immediately. And those are those one-time uses that I used earlier. So I could enhance a selected card into a lucky card, which has a chance to get +20 multiplier and a worse chance to get $20. Or I could make 2 cards into the same card, or I could enhance the selected card into a stone card. Oh, stone cards give +50 chips, but don't have a rank or suit. Interesting. I guess that could be good with like 2 pairs? I don't know if it would play though. Death is kind of good, so I can get more 9s. Yeah, I'm gonna play this on the Jack 9. Yeah, screw it. Give me more 9s. It's a deck full of 9s. And with $26, I'll hold. Got to get $7,000 now. And right from the get-go, I got a full house. Excellent. This time, I don't want to waste any discards. I want all the damn money. only get +4 mult, but that's still pretty strong. This hand is garbage. Instead of using a discard, I think I'm just gonna bail out the crap cards from my hand. No pairs, and they're low. I'm pretty sure this will still be pretty decent. I'll get 7 + 20 and then times 17 for 544. I mean, that's okay for a garbage hand. I'm doing that instead of discarding just to be greedy, because I think I can do it again. I am willing to get rid of the 8s. I just want to draw an ace or 9. Because if I get one full house with these 9s, I think I'm sitting pretty. Right? Well, would it be better if I went ace, ace, 9, 9, 4? This is 100 times 6 versus 80 times 8, which is higher than 100 times 6, but then there's a couple differences. One is this has another +20 from Odd Todd. The other is that this hand gets the 4 out of the way for the raised fist. So I would get 6 more multiplier. Yeah, I'd have a 12 multiplier on about 160, 180. 180 times 12 versus... Wait, no. It'd be 180... No. Let's see. This hand would be about 180 times 20. About. This hand would be about 180 times 16. So I should be going 2 pairs. 2 pairs are just my best hand then. Because then that also lets me dump low cards, huh? Yeah, okay. One more of those hands and I'm good. Or I just need to get to 7,000. Can I get there with a single pair? Because that's all I have. Get rid of these. I would get +18 +40, so +58. That's 68 times 2 + 16. 58 times 18. I mean, that wins. Hoping I'm not screwing it up somehow. Yeah, this wins. You take a win when it's offered. And now hopefully I can go on a shopping spree. My deck is weak, but hopefully not for long. All planet cards in the shop are free. Huh, interesting. I think that doesn't include the packs, does it? This isn't a card, but I just want to be sure. I want it to be sure. It will potentially have a use. Potentially. Let's see. For now, I'm going to take one of 4 planet cards because odds are I'll get some synergy. Funny enough, I didn't. What do I level up then? Straight? Definitely not straight flush. The odds of getting that are really low. I could do high card because I've actually played that a couple times in hopes to try to just find something new in place of a discard. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it for that reason. It's not a huge power spike. It's kind of underwhelming, but I can reroll, try to find something better. +15 multiplier if hand contains 3 or fewer cards. Nope. Gain $4 if poker hand is a full house. Well, this didn't help me at all. I might try to find something to make my deck better. Straight flush. Well, it's free, so I guess I'll take it, but it's ultimately kind of useless. Come on, something that can help me. Is the total sell value of all current jokers. Oh, so it's just free money. Sure. Sure, I'll take free money. Thanks. +100 chips, -5 chips for every hand played. Interesting. It could be good. Thing is, I have to get rid of a joker in order for it to work. This astronomer was a terrible idea. It was mostly done for science, so now I know. But I think I need this right now, just for a bit of a bump. Because the next 2 fights are going to be tough if I don't get anything good to make my deck better. And it looks like I'm playing a ton of 2 pairs right now. So I would go ace, ace. Actually, let me go 6, 6, 2, 2, 4. Save the aces for later. Yeah, that's the play. Already a pretty banger start, actually. Nearly halfway there. Love it. And I could probably finish this off the full house. Queens and aces give the same number of chips. Yeah, but again, 2 pair is just kind of better. Whatever, I'll play it 2 pair. Shouldn't make a difference. It should win. A win is a win. Still farming money. Thank you. Big payout. +10 multiplier. 1 in 10 chance this card is destroyed every round. Ew. Do I want more planet synergy? I mean, there's a pretty good chance. Well, I kind of only care about 2 pair now. You know, I'll still take it. Maybe I'll hit 2 pair. The odds are, like, decent. I didn't get it. I didn't even get full house as a backup, so I guess I'm just taking pair. Because sometimes I'll get points for it as a throwaway hand. It's not great. I will again now hold on to my money because I realize how powerful I am with ice cream. Up against the wheel as an ability, every 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. It must be a 1 out of 7 chance. Yeah, it must be. All right, so I'm playing 2 pairs. 2 pairs are my hand. If I can get this with no discards, I'll be pretty happy. Off to a great start. Okay, got a good start with 9s. I'll go 10s and get rid of this 5. All right, excellent hand again. 1 more and I should be out. Well, actually, I don't know if this will get me out, but it does look pretty good. It's definitely setting up for next hand to get me out if this doesn't. Oh, it just barely gets me out. Love it. On to the boss battle ante. All right, right, now I gotta start spending my money because I'm on basically the final floor. Spawns up to 2 random tarot cards. Sure, I'll try it. Maybe it's good. What do you got for me? I got these. Enhances up to 2 selected cards to bonus cards, which gives plus 20 extra chips. Nice. Or select 2 cards to convert to the rightmost selected card. Okay, so I can make more 9s. Fun. Also take a stab at the planets. 2 pair. Come on. Damn it. All right, no dice. I'll just make a high card. And I have money, so let's try to reroll to get something better. Adds a stone card, plus 50 chips. This my deck could start every round. Or plus 4 multiplier for each even rank card played. So I'd have Even Steven and Odd Todd. That sounds pretty good. I could say screw delayed gratification. We're just popping off now. Yeah, I'll try it. Unless if I find something better. I doubt I will, but you never know. Well, if I have an Ace or a Straight, I could get a planet card or a tarot card. That's not amazing. Yeah, let's next round it. 14,000 again. Now, there is one aspect of the game I've been ignoring, and it's the possibility for me to ignore a fight. Why would I want to do that? Well, you get a bonus if you ignore a fight, but I think I prefer how things go if I don't ignore the fight. Anyway, maybe I'll play a full house this time. It gets another 2 out of my hand and has good Even Steven synergy. I could also make cards into bonus cards. No, I could save that for later. I don't think I need to do it now. Yeah, let me just see. What does a full house effectively look like as far as points go? I get one hell of a multiplier, so that's really good. Yeah, almost halfway there. Okay. Well, in that case, evens are now really good for the sake of the multiplier. I'll still play the full house because it's available, but I don't expect this to be as good. A bit less of a big multiplier bump, but still really good. Almost at 14K. I could just win right now, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna play like this. Just get a pair, get 3 garbage cards out of the hand. I think this gets me over the hump when all is said and done. Yep. Way over the hump. 3,000 over. I didn't use any discards, even though it doesn't really matter anymore. Loyalty card. ×4 multiplier every 6 hands played. ×4? ×4. Oh, shit. If I could get that on the final boss, I'm sitting pretty. What would I get rid of then? I guess Odd Todd, because ice cream almost makes it obsolete. Emphasis on almost. If I buy this $7 voucher, I could then buy the strength, because my consumables are full at 2 out of 2, but it could be 3 out of 3. You know what? I'm going to start spending a little bit of money right now. Sure. I'll do it. Get me another consumable slot. Why not? I'll also get a Jumbo Celestial pack and hope I get some synergy. Okay, nice. Another 2 pair. Level up. Level 6 2 pair coming up. I'm buying this loyalty card. After 6 hands, Ice Cream will only give plus 30 chips. So Odd Todd will probably be better. But Ice Cream is really good in between now and then. And I think I'll actually have both of them gone by the end of it. And you know what? I'll start by selling off Odd Todd just to see what it ends up looking like. Buy this guy. And then next round, I'll have all the money. I'll buy out the shop. And I'm just being a little bit greedy between now and then. So penultimate round leaves me to 2 pair. Sure. It's funny how even cards have just become better now. But what does my hand look like? Oh, only 5,000-ish. Not amazing. Oh, face cards are not evens, apparently. Okay. I think that's what I'm getting. How about I use my discard to get rid of some trash cards? Well, but aren't the face cards the trash cards then? I don't know what to think. Yeah, I guess I would want even cards. So I'll discard these in hopes that I find them. I got 2s and 3s. I guess I could play a hand that looks like this, which should have to be pretty massive. Yeah, it does. Somewhat. It's nothing spectacular. I'm gonna try something here. Let's see if I can do a combo. First, I'll enhance cards to bonus cards, get chips, and I'll go with 2 of the 10s. Because I guess 10s are now really good cards. Because of the multiplier, then I would want more blue. So I use that. Oh, sick. It visually looks different. Then I wanted to try something where I take a jack, convert it into the 10. What I want to see is if that also gives it the stripe. It does. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So now because I have even more 10s, I could play like this. I could go 6, 6, king, king, or 10, 10, king, king, 6. Get a ton of value here. Yeah, okay. Banger hand. Next one should almost be certain to win. I could go 10, 10, 8, 8, 5. Yeah, I'm setting myself up good here. And the loyalty card is slated to go off next round. It will be legendary. All right, so now I've got to spend out all my money. $29. What can I do? Spawns a random Joker card. Must have room. I don't have room. +4 multiplier. Ew. I actually might keep ice cream for the +40 chips, by the way. I will take a stab at the planets. Maybe I get 2 pair. Nope. Straight flush. And then 3 of a kind isn't that great either. I'll take it because it's better than nothing, but I won't be doing any 3 of a kinds. I don't like the random Joker card. Let's see if I can do better. +2 multiplier for every Joker card. And times 1.5 multiplier? Oh. Interesting. So realistically, it is +10 multiplier and then times 1.5. So what's the weakest I have? I don't think it's Juggler. Having more cards seems a good thing. It might be Raised Fist, because every now and then I get kind of crummy additional multipliers. Although it could also be Ice Cream, so I'm not sure. Actually, if I'm going times 4 multiplier, losing Ice Cream is not a big deal. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, just get that multiplier times 4. It sounds awesome. Anything else I can get here? All planet cards are free. When blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right and add its sell value to its multiplier. No, I might just take a tarot card since it's the only thing I can do with the rest of my money. And I can convert cards to clubs, convert cards to hearts, spawns the last tarot or planet card used during this run, or select 2 cards to convert into the rightmost selected card. Well, that sounds really good given the 10 of hearts is out here. I could just get another one of those. Yeah. More of those. Thank you very much. Here we go. Final boss. The plant. All face cards are debuffed. As if face cards weren't bad enough. I was already starting to hate them. So scores no chips and all abilities are disabled. Well. So I think I'm just going to dig for a banger hand right now, right? Because loyalty card is about to pop off, right? I think so. So I would get rid of these garbage ones and this useless king. Who needs it? Okay, I got 10s of clubs. So ace, 10, 2. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see all that multiplication. So all this +30, +4 multiplier, times 1.5 multiplier. Oh, wait, is active now, but I already got 10,500. Now is the banger hand. I see. I kind of want to be greedy, try to get the best hand possible. This is already shaping up to be excellent. So how about I just discard it until I get the best hand possible? Another 10. Let's keep getting rid of the trash low cards. Don't need them. Actually, I might keep an 8 around. If I draw another 8, that's actually really good. I'm only playing 2 of the 10s. Yeah, the third 10 is useless to me. I guess I'm gunning for an 8 right now. That's a lot of 9s. I got a 6 of a kind just hanging out there in hand. All right, well, this is the best hand I'm gonna get, which is no doubt a good hand. Let's see what I get. All right, so a ton of multipliers. Times 201 for 35,000. The glorious hand to top it all off. Love to see it. Wait, does it actually keep going? Hold on, what? I am confused. Oh, it's not over yet. There's a final challenge. Oh, I didn't see this coming. All of my cards are debuffed until I sell a Joker. Huh. Uh-oh. I might be screwed. I gotta get 50,000 as well. So everything sucks. I have 5 hands left. There is an easy sell, right? There's 5 hands remaining, which means 6 hands from now, I'll get the times 4. And I have only 5 hands to play, so this won't matter at all. So I guess I should just sell this. Okay. But now I still gotta get 50,000 points, which I don't know if I can do. Abstract Joker just got worse with the not +2 multiplier anymore. I think I'm gonna save strength for a hand where I might really need it. If I play a hand like this, it's not spectacular. It's just I need to save strength and death for doubling down on a mega hand. At least I get times 1.5 multiplier, which I think will come in handy. Yeah, 61.5. That's kind of a scary start. I need to average 10,000 per hand, but this 10 of hearts here, this is gonna have to come in clutch. So what I'm gonna do is bring up these 2 cards and get another 10 of hearts with bonus. So I can play both of those and the 8s. And then I think I'm also going to use strength here on the 5 and the 9 to get another 10. And the 5 will become a 6, which should give me a better multiplier this turn. Because now I can go 10, 10, 8, 8, 3 for a pretty monster play. Hopefully making up for that 8,600 last hand. And a lot of +4 multipliers. Okay, that's way better. 12,000. Okay, we're in pace. We're on pace. A good pace. Here I gotta get a pair of 9s. All these 9s now are definitely hurting me. But but at least I have the pair of 10s. I can do a pair of 9s still, get the 2 out of here. Yeah, what does this end up looking like as far as value goes? It's not bad. It's not amazing either. I'm still barely on pace. I think I'm gonna need to discard some crap. 2 hands to go. I think I need to dig for a really strong 2-pair hand. Keep around the 8s. Maybe even just lose the 7s then in that case. There's only 1 8 left in the deck, which worries me. But I still need the even Steven. Yeah, I need that to go off. So maybe I'll even keep around the 6 and just lose like an ace, because that's also not even. Yeah, I could hold on to a 6. Okay, got another 10. No second pair though. Don't want 5, 7, or 9, or ace, and I might even lose a queen here. Yeah, I think I have to. Okay, I got a second and third 6. I don't know how to feel about that. This is a pretty decent play. It's not infallible, but I think it will probably get me 10,000, right? Hopefully? Really close to it. Okay. Okay. It's so close. It's so close. I have to discard to look for something good here. I wish I could see what's still in my deck. I haven't been counting cards, so I don't know what I'm drawing towards. Either way, 2 has to go. Basically need a pair of 10s, don't I? Well, pair of kings would be my alternate if I can't find anything. I lose all the 9s because I'm never playing those. I need some sort of backup, right? Keep the 9s, lose the queen, lose a 6. I don't know, 6 is kind of good. I'm mostly just keeping the king 9s just so I have something if it goes awry. Unless, hold on. So I'm basically begging for 2 10s with the additional value from them and also an 8. Let's see it. No dice. Shit ton of low cards. I don't even know what my best play is then. I think I'm just a little short. I'm not sure what's actually better here. 2 2s or 2 9s. These represent an extra 12 multiplier. Oh, and even more because of raised fist. Yeah, even more. I think that beats out the blue chip value. It stinks, unless if this just magically adds up, because kings do not count as even as far as I'm aware. Yeah. Damn. My weakest hand. Woof. Well, okay, I didn't see the final boss coming at all. I think I would have played it a little bit differently if I did see it coming, though. Yeah, I would have tried to keep the ×4 for the final boss. That would have been a good idea, but I didn't know it was here. As you can see, there is a lot of strategy in this game, and it is just fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, because I want to make a dozen videos on this game at least. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and peace.